Mr. Lederman, my understanding is that you're one of three Jewish politicians in the state of South Dakota. Can you tell me more about yourself and your future political plans?
Well, right now I am serving in my first term in the state senate. I've been in the House for 2 years, and I'm from Dakota Dunes, South Dakota, and I plan on running for re-election for state senate in 2012.
And you're a member of the RJC, the Republican Jewish Coalition?
Right. The Republican Jewish Coalition is a group of Jewish Republicans and other people across the country, 35 chapters, about 40,000 members. And we have a chapter of our own right there in the tri-state area of Iowa, Nebraska, and South Dakota with about 100 members. One of our more notable members is Senator John Thune, our own governor and lieutenant, our former lieutenant governor, now Governor Dennis Dugard, is a member of the Great Plains Republican Jewish Coalition.
Now, you also mentioned that you're familiar with U.S. senatorial candidate Adam Hazard. You know Adam through the same RJC?
Right. I met Adam Hazard through the Republican Jewish Coalition. Adam's a great guy. I plan on doing some campaigning for him down here in Florida when it starts heating up. But he's a great candidate, and he'd be a great choice for Florida.
So what other big news can you tell us that's coming out of the whole? Obviously, you're a big proponent or supporter of Israel, I'm assuming. Any big news that you can tell us about anything that's going on in the whole Israeli or Jewish world?
Well, what we're looking at now is we're seeing a combination of Fatah and Hamas. And the big question now is the United States going to continue funding Abbas and that movement if it has elements of Hamas in it? So I think that's probably the most recent news that we have to take a look at.
Now, what do you think of the whole what's happening with Libya now in Syria, the uprising? Do you think that we should continue, or we should support the opposition or the resistance, if you would?
I don't know if we should be supporting Libya at this point, especially not unilaterally by just sending Tomahawk missiles in and protecting a rebel army that we know nothing about. As far as Syria, those people have been reaching out for freedom and democracy for decades, and those folks, I'd like to see President Obama reach out and help if we can get moving in Congress.